doesn't care enough about pollution. We think of pollution as an environmental issue, but we do not consider pollution as a health issue. That's why we should realize that it kills more people than war, than hunger, malaria, AIDS and tuberculosis. All of this pile in comparison. Because of a lack of understanding of how widespread this condition is and how many people are affected, it has been overlooked by the public. That's why we must spread awareness about how pollution destroys both humans and the environment. It might not be seen, but it's nonetheless very real. And this is all about the massive loss of economic community and crucial human capability. The reason why pollution needs to be addressed and fixed because it serves as a crusher of human capacity. We must be cognizant of the global issues around us like air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, and workplace issues. Within each of those categories that tend to be the same kind of concerns that show up again and again and again. And this is how we should look at pollution, not just some huge overwhelming issue, but a series of little problems that each need to be solved individually. No matter where you go, parents never want to see their kids getting poisoned. A kid who has brain damage from lead poisoning is never gonna have the full potential of his life. And it can't be fixed, but it can be prevented. And the next kid could be protected. The trajectory is encouraging, but the pace is slow, and I think the scale of those far is not sufficient. But I see growing awareness about the necessity of raising the occasion to tackle about maintaining proper waste management. Pollution doesn't have to be solved in one day, and it will not be solved in one day. Which is why I hope that all of the countries out there have adopted pollution as an issue that is fundamental to their own development strategies, and they're committed to doing things in healthy and productive ways, such as engaging in proper waste management and tree planting. This is how people should view the world in order to have a better place to live and a future to hope for. With your help, we can work together and we can start a movement to limit the amount of disposable plastics. We can assist cities, towns, schools, and companies in establishing plastic-free zones. Let's stop plastic pollution from wrecking our beaches and our oceans to have healthy oceans that delight to sustain ease for generations to come. Please join me in indulging ourselves to have a proper waste management. Let's be responsible because changing the world begins from changing ourselves. That's all in